Hello everybody, it's Niklas and welcome to this new video. In this video we are going to see the best alternative to InDesign. So if you want to find very interesting software as an alternative to InDesign, so to Adobe InDesign, these three softwares that I'm going to introduce can be very great as an alternative to Adobe InDesign. Concretely, what you can do with Adobe InDesign, you can work with advanced self-publishing software with different type of page layout. You can create interior book. You can work with advanced features to manage pages. You can have advanced features to work with text. You can make a lot of great things for self-publishing and to create any type of book, different type of presentation. And I'm going to show you three best alternatives. So the first alternative will be Affinity Publisher. Definitely it is one of the best for a simple reason that it's extremely powerful, extremely ergonomic. About the price, you can just take a look on their software. When you use Adobe InDesign, it will be subscriptions. And if you use Affinity Publisher, it's one payment, one purchase, and after you can have access for the software for the rest of the time. So it's not a subscription, just one payment. It's around $50. Sometimes in some moment of the year, you can have discount, like sometimes 30%, 40% until 50%, generally more in November and April, but it depends but generally it's more during these months. So we are going to take a look about Affinity Publisher, about the interface, and definitely it is probably one of the best alternative to Adobe. The interface of Affinity Publisher. And it is very interesting because if you learn Affinity Publisher, you can also switch to Affinity Photo, or you can also switch to Affinity Designer, and you will have the same type of interface, so it's pretty convenient to learn the two other softwares as well. Here, for example, you can switch and move the different panels at your convenience. On the right, I put a color panel, stroke panels, navigator panels, and history panels as well. And just below, layer panels, character panels, paragraph, and text style panels. On the left, you have a toolbar with different type of tools. You will be able to add advanced things for the text, frame text, to use, for example, the pen tools. You can also create various type of shapes. You can create image frame to insert image inside and to adjust. You will be able to work with color, gradient, and strokes. And you have also many advanced features if you want to work with the characters, if you want to work with the paragraph. You can also work with text styles. You can use pages, and you have also the possibility to use master pages. So very convenient software, definitely one of the best, as a great alternative to Adobe InDesign if you want to create any type of layout using pages. The second software that I'm going to introduce to you is Scribus. Scribus is an open source software and it is totally free. It is generally the best alternative if you want to have something totally free for alternative to InDesign. Scribus is a reference if you want to work with a self-desktop publishing software and you want something totally free. You can go on this website and you will have the possibility to download the software. You will have different information also about the last versions. And we are going to take a look about the interface. So we are going to take a look about the interface of Scribus. So as you can see, it's totally different of an interface like InDesign or an interface like Affinity Publisher. So concretely, you have different tools and conception totally on the top, and you can have access to different features. One more time, you can create shapes, you can have advanced things to add the text, add the frame text. You can also insert image frames. You have the possibility to use the pen tools. On the right, you will work with the properties panels. It is a panels where you have properties, but you can also work with the shape, the group, the text, the image, the line, and the columns. One more time, you will be able to manage the pages and to create master pages. Extremely powerful when you want to create this type of layout. So be able to manage the pages and be able to manage the master pages. So it's definitely a convenient interface. You have, I think, in my opinion, less powerful features than InDesign or Affinity Publisher, but for totally free software, it is definitely good. The third software that you can use will be Viva Designer. It is something that less people know, but it is definitely also a reference if you want a good alternative to InDesign. So you can go on their website, Viva Designer, and you will find different information about the possibility. You can definitely make a lot of things. It is really a strong software, and it is perfect if you want to create layout and you want to work with advanced features for pages, advanced features for text, and Viva Designer can be a very great alternative to InDesign. So you can go on their website. You need to understand that they have one version totally free. It is this type of version, but in this type of version you will have some limited features. So you have access to already a lot of great things with a free version. But if you want to have more things and all the type of upgrade as well, you need to buy or to rent, and generally around $50 if you want to buy. You have also different type of subscription monthly, so here you can take a look, but I think definitely it is a good deal for the price in comparison with the quality. But already if you just use the free versions, you have also something very interesting with very great tools also with a free version. So you can take a look on their website. And I'm going to show you the interface of. So this is the interface of Viva Designer. So as you can see, the interface is one more time a little bit different of the interface of InDesign or Affinity Publisher, but it is also a convenient interface. So you have the possibility on the left, you have a toolbars with all the different tools that you can use. One more time, you can add advanced features for text frame. You have also one more time the possibility to add various type of shapes. You will be able to use the pen tools. You can also work with color. Have all the complete courses available. So if you want to learn Affinity Publisher starting from scratch with a course structure, it will be on the first link on the description. You will see the models, session of the course, what you will be able to learn. It is a complete course to master Affinity Publishing features. You will find the price, you will find the number of lessons, you will find the number of hours of video content as well for Affinity Publisher. It is a big course. The aim is to master the different features. So second link on the description, it will be Scribus, the complete course. One more time, you will find a video of introductions and then different information about the course, like the number of lessons, hour of video content, and the price. It is one more time a long course with different sessions. You will be able to have information about the models and the session, like for example, how you can create objects. This is the models, and the session create selection, create shapes, create polygons, and more. How you can, for example, master the colors, the gradient and stroke, how you can add colors, work with, for example, the colors, recuperate colors, and so much more. So this will be Scribus, the complete course. Say the third link on the description. Third link on the description, you will have access to Viva Designer, the complete course. So one more time, the aim is to master this time Viva Designer, complete course. You will find the number of lessons, hour of video content, and what you will be able to learn to this training course. So that's it. This is 3 great alternatives to InDesign. You have also the possibility to take a look on this channel because we have a series of video tutorials on Affinity Publisher, Scribus, and also Viva Designer to have basics of these three different software and to have some information as well about how you can start with this software. And for our next video, see you. Ciao, ciao.